Hi friends, it's Rachel here from Scrappy Happy here on YouTube, and I also go by the same name, Scrappy Happy, over on Instagram. Thank you so much for joining me for this project share video where I'm showcasing all the cards that I have been making for the month of May 2021. I know I haven't posted very much here online in the last little bit, and I think that's just because I've really gotten lost in my crafty time here in my craft space as life starts to slowly go back to normal. So I have been making tons of cards because I'm going to be giving them as gift sets to my coworkers for the end of the school year and my son's teachers. This particular card is a sheet load sketch from May 2021. Of all the sketches that I've been working with, I've been doing them every month since November of 2020. I must say this one wasn't my favorite sketch because I felt it was quite plain. So what I decided to end up doing is adding a KS Crafts coffee latte cup die to the front over the 3x3 square that's on the left hand side there. So this was a very basic sketch with only a few little sentiments and places for pieces, and I really wanted to fix it up. The paper is a 6x6 paper pad that I've had in my stash, and I just went ahead and cut it following the sketch details. You can find all that over on Crafty Al's website. And then I am loving this KS Crafts latte coffee cup shaker die that I got from my crafty BFF Christian for my birthday. I am using strawberry paper that I have had in my stash for ages. The strawberry here is cut out with my Cricut, and the shaker mix, I'm still getting the hang of being able to put the proper amount of shaker mix in so it shakes nicely. And then I just added a bit of highlighting with my gel marker, playing around with that. If you do it with stamps, why can't you do it with die cuts? So I must say I love buying shaker dies. I wasn't going to buy a lot of dies, but I can't resist shaker dies because it's just too hard to cut that out with your die cutting machine. This is a Recollections paper pad, summer paper pad that I got from last year that I just used scraps to make the card. And then this is also a sheet loads of sketch card. I believe it's November sketch of 2020, and it's for using 6x6 paper pads. So I just used what I had in my stash to create it. And then the last card that I'm going to feature here, this particular card was made with the butterflies and blossoms. These card bases I had left over from a sketch that I used from sheet loads for March, I believe, and I wanted to use these cards, so I just cut these pretty die cut flowers with my Sizzix die. Craft Purge was totally an enabler with this craft punch, and it's been the best investment. I love using sequins as the center of the flowers and then the gold on it. So these are all the cards here. Oh my goodness, I have more cards. I totally forgot. This is another card using summer paper, 6x6 paper pads, and a few of my scraps. I'm using a Dollar Tree sticker, a Dollar Tree stamp set, and a Greeting Farm stamp. And then I have this one with the ice cream cones. The stamped image is colored with a hoo-hoo marker, and I just have that on there with a butterfly. That's the newest punch that Christian enabled us all to buy. And then I do, because these are gift sets, stamp the back to let people know that this is a handmade card and who I made it. So here's the sketch. Actually, that other card didn't have the tag. That was the other little piece from the sketches to have some sort of a tag poking up there. So I just like having more details on this sketch from Sheet Load of Cards. And so I just think it works better. And then the ice creams make it a real summer theme. And so all of these are going to go into a gift set. And what's really neat is here's the frat version of the KS Crafts die, and it is a shaker. And because I'm putting these in acetate totes, you can see all that hard work you went into the making of the card. Well, it's really not that hard work, but when you're giving it to non-crafty people, they're just always blown away by these crafty gifts. So this is pretty much what the card looks like. Thank you so much for joining me for this episode of Let's Get Crafty, and we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.